congratulations on everything surrounding the series. It was fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you for watching it. Yeah.
Did you know, Darren, like especially in your role, that you were onto something when you took the role? Is this something that you could smell right away, or was it around
Define
filming?
something. What would I be smelling?
An Emmy nomination?
Oh well, I mean, no. I hope that's not what's in my sensory, my olfactory system when I take a role. You know, there's an echelon of talent that's involved in a project like this. Ryan had mentioned that he wanted to cast Edgar. He had mentioned a lot of the other people that he wanted to work with. The story itself is so unbelievable and endlessly fascinating that that's sort of the biggest reward you can get.
You were the first person cast for the show, because when I met with Ryan, he told me that you...
Yeah, and he was telling me how he wanted to cast you the whole time. I was like, oh, I like that
really?
guy. So there was so many exciting things about it that this is sort of a mind-boggling sort of bonus to an already very exciting experience.
Yeah.
Is it more difficult, more challenging as an actor to portray someone, not only real life, but someone so well known?
Well, I mean, it's more than difficulty. I mean, there's a little bit of more pressure and responsibility, because this is a person that existed and that people knew, and there are videos, and there are a lot of people still around who knew him very well. So yeah, there's a level of I would say responsibility, but that's also a challenge, you know, and that's also kind of like an edge that you want to be on. But yeah, I mean, I must say that yeah, every time you do a biographical character that people knew, yeah, there's a little bit of, you know, of pressure there.
Especially when prosthetics are involved and you have to change the shape.
Remember,
of
I make your life miserable.
Yeah, he was like
because it was checking it.
He was obsessed. He thought that he looked silly. I'm like,
I felt like it looked like a cone head, because actually the first scene for us in the film in the series was on the stage.
Yeah, we had a scene together. It was our first scene of the entire thing. And it was the first time he'd ever been in the hair and makeup. And he's like, "Do I look stupid?" I'm like, "No. What?"
And it was one of the most difficult scenes in the only like real, you know, like meaty scene that Darren and I had together, and it was the first one.
Yeah, that's all we got. And now we're here, like a year and a half, and change later.
Yeah.
Speaking of difficult scenes, I mean, you guys had a litany of really demanding, really risque, really intense scenes. What'd you guys do between takes?
Well, I'm notoriously a little more goofy than I think most, mainly probably to protect myself. I think maybe it was a subconscious self-preservation technique, because a lot of the stuff was just by myself, and so to keep the crew and myself somewhat light and hopefully, you know, looking forward to what we have to do next, I would be very, very goofy and play a lot of jokes on people and things. I probably couldn't say the same about this much more serious, much more respectable actor. I was a jerk.
No, he wasn't. He was super nice, and it's true. I mean, it releases the tension, you know.
Yeah, you have to.
I mean, he's a natural entertainer, you know, and he always makes you happy. He always make me happy.
Oh, thank you.
No.
Wow,
This is
what a guy. I'm so glad we did this together.
No, but it's true. It's true. You know, I think this is the time to say these things, you know, so that everybody knows that this is one of the projects where this is the thing. We only had 2 scenes together.
Yeah.
And we're very good friends. We're buddies now. So we spend a lot of personal time together, and we did as well with Ricky and with Penelope, and we all became very close.
And I think that has to do with the atmosphere that Ryan creates.
Exactly,
he puts people together that he knows are going to really click and be able to bring that connectivity off camera to the intensity on camera. And yeah, I mean,
it's like a repertory group, and I think that, you know, it is my fantasy that maybe this is how movies were made in the 70s and in the 60s, you know, during the golden era of cinema.
The same catalog of people. Like, how are we gonna do our next project?
I don't know. That's why we really need to enjoy this time, you know, and this
this up.
Yeah,
it's a good problem to have. You know, wondering if there's going to be fallout in your next project.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I feel like I can retire. There's no way I can possibly hold a candle to this whole experience.
I wouldn't advise that.
Yeah, no. Hopefully we keep going.
I wouldn't advise that, but yeah, this is a highlight for sure. For sure, it's a watershed.
An unparalleled experience for sure.